Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-1. Ryan McMahon was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as the Diamondbacks took care of the Padres 3-1. Will Smith was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Dodgers Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 1-0. The San Francisco Giants completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 11-8. The Cincinnati Reds took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-1. The Brew Crew pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-2. The Guardians grabbed a victory over the Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the St. Louis Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they toppled the Rockies 9-3. The Padres completed a short 2-game sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-2. The Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits. The beginning of the work week, and welcome. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Pittsburgh Pirates racked up 11 hits as a team. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-4. The Guardians broke up their 5-game losing skid as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. The Orioles put together 10 total hits as they got a road win against Arizona 9-7. The Rays put up 16 hits on the day as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 10-7. The Phillies got Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Kyle Schwarber plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Rockies to a win against the Angels 4-3. German Marquez Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, Thairo Estrada plated 5 on the day with 2. A very happy the beginning of the work Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the New York Mets earned the 3-game series sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. In the standings, the Rockies are in 4th place in the Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies tattooed 8 home runs as a club as they beat the Cardinals on the road 20-8. Zach Gallen was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Diamondbacks slithered past the Guardians 6-1. Nathaniel Lowe drove in 3, helping the Rangers take care of the Padres 5-3. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 2-1. The White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they dismantled the Giants 8-1. Jesus Luzardo got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings, leading Miami past the Mets 2-0. The Phillies starting pitcher, number
just about set. Today's starter for Colorado, Walter Ruth. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Walter Ruth. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Just missed. And there's the strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Walter Ruth. That one's in there, 0-1. Ruth measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that. But
welcome back. Now here is Walter Ruth. Heaney back to work. They say it went.
Well, these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get.
Next is the designated hitter, Walter Ruth. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the. Alexis Diaz comes on now.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Ruth stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. Called strike right there. Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Schwarber in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Walter.
9-3 your final here in this one. And now Here's Colorado's DH, Walter Ruth, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy.
Digging in, Walter Ruth. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Daza on its second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 left for Colorado, and we are still scoreless. On to the full. Now it's the DH, Walter Ruth, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle, Seager steps on the bag for the force. Out number 3. Walter Ruth digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one lifted to left. Benintendi is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching to the ring. Number 88.
So runner at second, 2 down. Walter Ruth digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses. On the ground right side. Fires to first. That's out number 3. Back now, and we're in extras. A new
Slip, I gotta stand tall.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Just about to get underway. And today on the hill, Shintaro Fujinami. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some.
And next is the designated hitter, Walter Ruth. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a base hit on the line. Anderson flying around third. One runs in. Coming home. He'll score as well. It's 2-zip. Save. He beats it.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive in two, and get all the way around to third. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Here's a 1-2. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So now the DH spot. Walter Ruth. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that one missing low.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Walter Ruth now at the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And that's in for a strike. This is off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So now here's the DH, Walter Ruth, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Jacob deGrom obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way upstairs. Stays alive. Two now. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for
3. Ball 4, take the miss. 3.
Your attention, please.
Ball 4, take the miss.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying. Just about ready to go.
He's out. 3.
last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Walter Ruth, the next to hit, takes outside. And the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Daza over at first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Ground ball, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And at the plate, Walter Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. Walter Ruth digging in for the Rockies. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That clips the corner. Daza over at second, one down. Next offering is down low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Man at second. Up the middle. Boots it. One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. Colton Wong up to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 on, 2 outs. That's through there for a strike. Right with a throw over, and he's back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check on the runner. Ruth back in standing. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Albies over to first in time. That takes care of Wong. That's the inning. 2 left. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Kinley. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Ruth in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Haggerty pulls it down, and there's one down. And next will be the clear. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton and John Shambi. So just about set now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Walter Ruth.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. Ruth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Anderson over to first, and he dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy puts the squeeze.
He's out. First base. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. 4. Take the ball.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Walter Ruth. First offering misses the mark. Ruth in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Anderson over to first. Daza back in on a dive. And the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Daza around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First time up was a pop out. Ball one low.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
One away with a runner at third. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball. Back here in Denver.
He's out. 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 He's out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now,
Walter Ruth digging in for the Rockies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's ripped into left. Base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now Kyle Schwarber. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they could even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. And it's even up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Got him. 1 out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one inside. Ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Nick Anderson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Lamet getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And that's too high. Next pitch inside. And now 3-0.
That must feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Gio Urshela up next for the Rockies. Ruth at second with 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Gio Urshela to the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. Still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome. And now Now the DH, Walter Ruth. That's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle.
Man at first with one gone. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Anderson ready to work.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Colton Wong into Colorado on deck circle. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Wong in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty as he glides to his left. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the left fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Ruth, the lead runner, out at second. Schwarber at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Raisel Iglesias.
He's out. That hit him. He's got 3.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our. We'll see.